We have a clear strategy of growth, both organic and strategic acquisitions. So whilst we progress the exploration portfolio, this is a transformational step for Mosman to deliver on our strategy with cash flow and production which we can achieve through this production acquisition. The market situation has changed from last year that was supportive of active exploration. The current oil price environment has made assets available to a company the size of Mosman, which deliver and accelerate delivery on our strategy. So as key shareholders, as well as management and board, we are driven to deliver both on our strategy and obviously rewards to our shareholders. We appreciate their continued support. We've been working very hard through the last months to focus and get to the stage of signing the contract on this acquisition that we anticipate will happen in the near future. So a lot of work has gone into this particular acquisition. It is currently producing oil and gas and will provide revenue from day one. So it's a fantastic opportunity, it's a great asset, and we're very pleased to have got to the stage where we can start to talk about this deal that we've been working on over the last few months. Yeah, two aspects of joint ventures that are beneficial to Mosman. We negotiated the deal on a 100% basis, but going forward we retain operatorship, which is important to us. We're able to control the size of the percentage that Mosman retains. We think 40% is the right level of participation for Mosman. By bringing in joint venture partners, it makes the funding manageable for us, and it brings in expertise, and so we're very happy with the joint venture arrangements that we're proceeding with, and it ensures that Mosman can proceed with this acquisition and the funding of the acquisition. We're pleased to be able to progress with the deposit funded, and we are working with joint venture partners coming in. We have multiple funding options available to us. So as a cash generating asset, we can consider debt facilities, we can consider the pre-sale of production, and we will also consider additional capital raise to fund the completion. But with the 40% level, this is very manageable, and we will finalise those options over the next few months ahead of completion that we expect to take about 3 months in total. So the facility has spare capacity. There are a number of wells that have been drilled and have produced which are currently not on production. So relatively low cost workovers to bring previously producing wells back on stream. And we've identified about 12 projects that can be implemented in the first 12 months. Relatively simple modification to facilities, debottlenecking and workovers, all of which we think will significantly improve the existing production without a great deal of expenditure, and using the existing wells without having to drill any more wells. They really work together in the exploration and production business. So the cash flow generated from the production asset will fund active exploration. We're particularly keen to drill a well at Murchison in the South Island in New Zealand. We continue to progress land access and government approvals. So we will be ready to drill that well later this year, subject to funding. The other parts of the exploration portfolio, we continue to progress and add value. Particularly the permits in the Northern Territory will be advanced by field work, which is currently underway. And we look forward to the potential building of a pipeline from the Northern Territory to the gas markets in Eastern Australia. So we're able to add value to the exploration portfolio at very low cost at this stage, but we build up the preparation for activity as funding becomes available and to maintain that portfolio for the medium term. So this asset has several layers to it. The first phase is positive cash flow, which is a fantastic position to be in. We're also very happy to have significant development potential associated in the licence area, as well as exploration potential that we will explore in due course. So we also look forward to the cash flow generated from this asset to fund the rest of our exploration activities so that we become sustainable and self-funding. Once we've signed the contract, we'll be able to disclose significant details to name the asset and provide more information about it. We're sure that the market will then understand what an exceptional opportunity this is, and we will also be announcing details on the joint venture parties, and we look forward then to the transition process, which involves preparing for handover, planning for activities on completion. We expect completion to occur in about 3 months' time. We are taking on the existing staff at the facility, so there will be a smooth process, but there is quite a lot of preparation required, and we look forward to being able to operate safely and effectively from day one on acquisition. And we have a series of 12 projects that we look to implement in the first 12 months to improve the production and revenue on that facility.